Hi guys, boy Lucky here. How you all doing? I just want to make a very quick video regarding the recent happening in the polity of Nigeria, and the most striking and the most bothering one is the Efcc. What are those guys doing? Firstly, if I may ask, what are the roles of Efcc? What is the responsibility? What is the policy guiding this organization? If I'm meant to understand, the Efcc is an anti-graft agency, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, which is saddled with the responsibility of checkmating corruption, misappropriation, and the likes of other financial crimes in the country. But most recently, I don't know what these guys are doing, especially under the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What are these guys doing? These guys are chasing after Yahoo boys, after young, in Nigeria in particular, in every 36 states of the Federation. These guys are, so long as you are a very young adult with Benz or any flashy car, these guys will just go after you without even knowing the source of your income. They believe you are into internet fraud and likes of it. Knowing fully well that we've got people out there who have stolen money from the federal coffers and nothing has been done about them. Talk about the case of the governor of Kogi State, Yahya Bello. This guy stole nothing less than 76 billion. If I'm meant to understand, 76 billion naira. And I watched a video, I think last week, seeing this particular was declared wanted by this same anti-graft agency. Somebody was declared wanted, and there was a video clip of this same person coming to your office without being arrested. Now there is a big question mark in that alone. If somebody who you declare wanted will still take his full legs to your doorstep without arresting that person, then there is a question mark. What is the anti-graft agency doing? What is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu doing? What is the so-called chairman of the EFCC doing? Then it tells you how corrupt this leader is. It tells you how corrupt even the chairman at the head of this anti-graft agency is. It tells you how corrupt the agency itself is. Because I see no reason why somebody will steal a government's money and he will go scot-free without nobody checkmating these excesses, without nobody arresting and prosecuting this person. Then what are you guys doing? But if not to arrest Yahoo boys and not small boys when you see when I see for road with Benz and flashy car, when I go arrest them without even knowing, without due diligence, without even proper investigation, when I go arrest this kind of people. Why? Because when I see them with flashy cars. In as much as I don't subscribe to young boys indulging themselves in internet fraud and the likes of it, I equally don't subscribe to EFCC chasing after young boys they see out there in the streets, making life miserable, hitting without even a warrant, burgling into people's houses, all in the name of investigation. But these are people out there who are elected by public opinion and votes, and who have misappropriated the funds which they are supposed to use to execute projects that is meant for the public. These are people who have stolen the funds of the country, and nothing is being done about it. Then we say we have a leader that wants to checkmate corruption, that wants to curb corruption out of the battered economy. How do you do it? Is this the way to go? Then it tells you how corrupt this country is. I think, with all due respect to the president, if he doesn't act on this Yahya Bello's case, which I believe right now is on the front burner, if he doesn't act on this case, then he's not worthy to be the leader of the president of the country. He's not worthy, because I see no reason why things like this will be going under the noses of Nigerians, and you expect us to keep quiet. On what basis? You came into power with a mandate to curb corruption. Is this the right way to go? It's so pathetic. It's really alarming when you see all of these things happening and people are going scot-free. Not just even Yahya Bello. A whole lot of our ex-governors have stolen federal money from the federal coffers, and nothing has been done about it. Worst case scenario, these guys will come, they'll pay millions of naira for bailouts, and you let them go. Then people, young boys who are trying to make ends meet, by any means, you will just go after them. What are we saying? What is happening in the country? I think I'm just gonna pause here, because right now I've got a lot of things to do. But before then, I need to make some investigations regarding the pursuit of and the moves of this so-called anti-graft agencies. What are they doing? What is the Efcc doing? What is the ICPC, the Anti-Corruption Crime Commission, doing? These agencies are just there as what will I call it? As figurehead agencies, because as far as I am concerned, the policy or the guidelines binding the mandate, binding this organization is not really transparent. And this agencies should be non-partisan and transparent if really they want to curb corruption in the country. I just pray God help us, man, because it's Nigerian wahala plenty. Nigerian wahala, it only takes the grace of God to really reinstate this country back to where it should be, or where it ought to be. Because considering what's happening with our anti-graft agencies, I really don't know. I really don't know. Only God will help us. And most especially, lest I forget, Very Dark Man said he's gonna post post a date for a massive protest. We are really looking forward to this date for this protest, because it's high time we don't allow this pass through our noses anymore. We need to wake up, arise, and fight for our rights. If not, all of us go follow through water tunnel, and flood will carry us go.